Hello, everyone.
Howdy.
If my mic sounds weird, I am in the process of fixing it at this very fucking moment. My mic does, in fact, sound weird. Ah. There we go. All right, we're good. sec to turn on. We have a very... We're gonna put Under the Sand on in the background, like a road trip simulator, but like it's a fun, like it's very low energy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this has gone through some updates. I was there when you were... Okay, cool. Well, then you should already know I don't like it when you guys call me. It's seedy. Nothing else. Just seedy. There used to be other cars. Anyway, so we had the new video come up about Star Trek. Star Trek video like that I was working on as Knights of Guinevere came out.
Oh, yeah.
That's not great. You spoil me. Oh, happy birthday, Noob Lord.
Happy birthday!
Yeah, so me talking about how good Star Trek is while everyone's talking about Knights of Guinevere. I had more than a few people bother me about it. It's like, hey, like, are you going to do a video on Knights of Guinevere? It's like, I'd like to. I can't. There's not enough stuff.
Yeah. We recently watched the pilot, and well, it occurred.
Yeah, it's got that usual serialized cartoon problem of just it's gonna take a full season before it has the same amount of story as a single episode of a Monster of the Week series.
Is poking you in the ear with a stick of intrigue. Thing it's in.
Yeah, so sadly there just ain't much to talk about. I do know for a fact that Frankie is absolutely gonna fuck that robot.
Oh,
like,
absolutely.
Like, the way she talks about that robot, she is gonna fuck that robot.
Oh, yeah. Like, the do not fist the android girl sign was made for.
Wait, what robot? Guinevere!
Yeah, the princess.
Thought of it, and I just said I was way willing to wait to have an opinion. Not a fan of how most of its identity out of the gate is just shitting on Disney, though. I mean, like, it is kind of, like, the part about that often annoys me is just the simple fact that a lot of people can only be anti-corporate when it's Disney they're talking about. stuff. The new Star Trek video like 3 times now to make sure I didn't miss a thing. They had to say I love it. No.
I am not American. I'm sure whatever story that Knights of Guinevere is alluding to could make for an episode of Star Trek.
Yeah, I could. There we go. I don't get how Disney hasn't made an R. What? Oh la la, aloha, CD. Hey,
Hey.
how are you doing? How are you doing this fine, lovely morning? $10:30 p.m. over here, Lamau. Aw.
Morning someone.
Also, maybe want to check out the weird lizard episode because it sounds bonkers. Yeah, right?
Oh, yeah.
Who wouldn't want to check out the weird lizard episode?
Honestly, if you have like a idea for a story, but you worry whether or not it's like too weird, look to see if Star Trek did an episode on it. Statistically speaking, they probably have.
What else have we been up?
Well, we just finished Try.
Oh, yeah. That was a trip.
Yeah, we watched Digimon Adventure Try. I watched the first episodes years ago. I hadn't finished it. Edie hadn't seen it at all, apart from clips. It was a lot better than I remembered. It probably helped that I was watching it. Subs. I don't know, just didn't gel especially well with me.
Well, it's Digimon. You can't watch Digimon subtitled. You lose the majesty of all the voice actors absolutely selling the crap out of horse shit.
Oh yeah.
I need tired. Oh.
Yes, we have seen Try. We just last evolution. Last timeline. That and we may watch solely because Kari's in it. Kari is perfect.
I mean, like, she's in everything, but for like 5 minutes.
Yeah. We also recently watched those films. Oh, perfect. They got all the band back together this time, including Lara Jill. Love them for that. In this house, we love Lara Jill Miller. We love someone who can sound like a 4-year-old and a grandma at the same time, somehow.
Well, speaking of kids who sounded like grandmas, Mimi did and Try.
Oh, yes, she was great. She sounded completely like a Valley girl and like the ma in a mom and pop shop at the same time.
She sounded like a Valley girl got instantly shot ahead to 60.
Ooh, yeah. And she was one of the highlights of the show. Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah. I was surprised at just how much Mimi there was going to be.
Oh, yeah. She starts the episode just flying out from New York City to Tokyo to catch Thai soccer games just because she could. And that's why I ship her. Yeah, let's also try what he's tastic.
Well, that's the thing about Digimon. They always do ship teasing, but they never actually, like, it never actually goes anywhere. They just tease like crazy.
Oh, yeah. Like, so far, I think the only confirmed, like, couples that this timeline has is Matt and Sora, and I think Yoli and Ken don't. But everyone else, fuck if we know. Like, Tai and Kari both have children. We don't know who the other parent is in either case.
Suspicious. I'm calling it right now. Kari, it's like Kari had a kid with somebody who turned out to be a serial killer.
Ooh.
Now they just don't like to talk about it. It is funny they keep trying to work that. They keep trying to work that epilogue into canon.
Yeah, I am amazed at how committed they are to stick to.
One thing about modern Digimon that really bothers me, they Stepfordized Sora.
Oh yeah, that's very. It started in 02. That was very unfortunate. Like, she would have made a fantastic Butch, but they were like, nah, that's just a phase she had to grow out of. Excuse me?
Well, I mean, fucking anime, alright? They're not really great on gender politics. I kind of wish they'd managed to, like, work out that whole balance of, like, character work and action, because it gets a little overwhelming to work.
Yeah, it's just a
constant action. Just like, everyone evolves to Mega, and then they get one hit back down to baby form, and then they all evolve again, and then they get one hit back down again. Kari faints again.
Oh God, Kari. Honey, get some iron supplements. Jesus.
Whenever that fucking dog robot thing came up to fucking wax poetic about the lore, I'm just like, oh my God, shut up.
Oh yeah, Exposition Mon, who was telling all this to the government instead of, people who could actually do anything. Oh yeah, those two characters who were the Digidestined before I and Company. Had some grisly fates, but they were interesting.
Oh yeah. It is often frustrating because it's like, when you like some of the characters but you don't like others, it gets really irritating when the show fixates on characters you don't like. Like, half the show is dedicated to Ty and Matt. Oh, thanks, Adam.
Hey.
Half the show is dedicated to Ty and Matt having like this weird fucking couples quarrel.
Oh yeah. Where Ty isn't being the person fucking codependent ass Matt needs him to be to function. Oh, also they were like a good chunk of like the first 2 episodes were just like lampshading on why Joe wasn't here.
Oh yeah, there's like 2 full episodes of just Joe not trying as hard as he can to not be in a Digimon series.
Oh yeah. Like I don't want to be conscripted into into the fucking NFT war.
Bored Edamon Yacht Club.
Oh, bored Edamon Yacht Club. Yeah, that's what Try needed. They needed to bring back Edamon. That would have been fantastic. Mako, I didn't hate her, but she did kind of feel like it was like, hey, well, what if there's a newcomer to the show who's gonna be like totally lost about it? Like, you have like a new face to kind of operate as the audience. Or again, it was like, well, yeah, but we can't just go full mask off and just say that's what some relevance to the plot and Mako. Who Mimi affectionately calls May May, so that's cute.
Like, it's just another example of like Digimon's not good at writing women because like all Mako does is just like shiver and panic and cry.
Yeah.
And it's like we already had Mimi for that.
Yeah. I mean, there's a small bit in one of the episodes where like because like he like kind of lives in like a rural part of Japan, they reveal that she has something of like a southern accent. And I was like, that could have been fun. Could have made her like a Southern Belle type.
Yeah, they don't make her talk like that a lot though. It only comes out like once a series.
I know, that's a shame. I would have loved the Digimon equivalent of like fucking I was about to say like the southern equivalent of Applejack, but I was like, wait, no, there's gotta be a... Oh, Sandy Cheeks. Digimon's equivalent of Sandy Cheeks. There's Elvis Monk. That's what I'm saying. Have him come back as King Edamon.
I think he's too silly for like modern anime.
That's a shame.
Although then again, they did have that one guy who randomly disguises himself as the Digimon Emperor.
Oh, that
absolutely
guy was great.
chewing on the scenery every 5 goddamn seconds. Like he showed up, served Kent, and left.
He showed up as the Digimon Emperor. Like, and we just assume that's who he was. Like, Ken? What's Ken doing? Is he evil? And then he turns into Genai, but evil. So, like, Genai's evil, I guess. But then we find out that wasn't even Genai. It's just some unknown shapeshifter who loves causing chaos in the name of Yggdrasil, who the dub calls King Drazel.
I do like that the dub does that stuff. It's like, we can't call the main unseen villain Yggdrasil. We've got to give him an actual name.
Yeah. So, yeah, this guy was drafted by King Drazel, King of Digiworld, I guess, to like just stir shit up, laugh maniacally, refuse to collaborate, and then just dip. Goes, oh well, I'll get them next time.
Love it.
Yes, he was great.
Hard to pronounce for kids. I think it's just because, like, anime's weird fixation on Yggdrasil in particular is just no.
Like the last time, like like a Western made a plot point about destroying a villain. Actually, I guess that would make Sylvanas a JRPG protagonist. So Alphamon was there for some. I have no idea what the fuck his deal was.
I think like the early part of the show, it's just like here's some like, you know, something's infecting random Digimon, and so here's a bunch of Digimon attacking.
First, in season 1, it was Black Gears. In season 2, it was Dark Rings and Fires. Now it's just Digi-COVID.
Digi-COVID. Well, I mean, that beats that one radio play where the bad guy was cancel culture.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there was an audio play for Tamers where the villain's attack was called cancel culture.
Somebody was having a bit. You know what? It absolutely makes sense that Tamers would do that shit.
Tamers. It does not seem like it was made by a well person. It was the showrunner of Tamers, the guy who did the Dark Ocean episode, where a bunch of weird Digimon want Akari to breed with Cthulhu.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Poor kitty cat, though.
Oh yeah, poor kitty cat.
Yeah, they brought in a second cat Digimon and then they killed it.
I know.
They brought in a second cat Digimon. It fused with the other cat Digimon into whatever the fuck Ordinamon is supposed to be.
Oh yeah.
And then they killed it. Like the entire last episode is about like just fighting this one giant like fallen angel thing. And the only reason it exists is because they did a death fake out with Tai and Kari broke.
Oh yeah. We lost it for a second. Got him on Dark Vision.
And she's just standing there like, do it. Everyone walking back to the real world to fight this thing, looking at Kari like, you want to tell me what the fuck that was? Like, what the hell was that?
Lusamon? No, this was Ordinamon. Look, it looks kind of like a fucking angel zombie, like something that's dead but is like animated by like this weird like fungal virus. That's what it looks like.
It twitches constantly.
Twitches constantly. It's hunched over like a corpse being held up by a meat hook.
It'd probably be a lot scarier if they didn't make so many gratuitous ass shots of the thing.
Oh yeah, the fucking tits and ass shots on this weird eldritch horror. Yeah.
Yeah, like who did this to fucking to the fucking Shoggoth?
Is like it's weird. Like writers cannot be normal about eldritch horrors when those or the gestures toward Dinamon and fucking Zalath.
Oh God. Zalath is just a shit character.
They literally and the 02 kids were just like absent from the story entirely, and they didn't really like. They show them like being defeated by this one entity in the very beginning, and they don't go back to it until like the very end when Ty just finds them in a bunch of pods.
Oh yeah.
And they don't even do like the lazy thing. It's like, man, things have been so weird since you know, the other kids just mysteriously disappear. They don't even do that.
Yeah, nobody notices that they're gone, but I mean, in all fairness, in all fairness, like, I don't think even they expected anyone to notice. I don't think the producers expected anyone to notice that they were gone. Like, they're doing like an anniversary thing for like the original series. They don't want to have fucking nobody wants Davis there when Ordinamon is attacking.
Oh yeah.
Like, no, you don't want that. Nobody wants that. I'm a little nauseous at the comment of whatever the fuck the Cthulhu thing was you brought up. Oh yeah, Ordinamon. It is like in all fairness, it is creepy. It is one of the creepiest Digimon I've ever seen. But at the same time, the creepy factor is blunted when you get a very gratuitous shot of the damn thing, and it's like, can you not for like 5 goddamn seconds?
Yeah. They show it flying. Convey it's flying away, just fucking like close up on its ass.
You know, it's so gratuitous. We completely forgot about the fact they did Hooters in a high school.
Oh yeah, like Mimi like comes back to everyone's like to the high school gang, and they're in like the fucking class president meeting. Fuck, they're looking for a theme for like the festival, and Mimi, having just come back from New York, goes, "Oh, we'll do a thing called Daters," and it's just Hooters.
It's just Hooters with but cheerleading.
Yeah.
And it's ugh.
She gets Mako up on stage with her, and they dance, even though Mako is very visibly distressed by this.
Ugh.
That does lead to one of the best lines from the show.
What?
When right after like that picture of Mimi is sent to Izzy, and he freaks out, and we're send him on.
Oh, all right. What's wrong? Did the Nigerian prince finally write you back? Like you know that's something the dub threw in.
Oh, absolutely.
And it's like, this is why you have to watch the dub. It does stupid shit like that all the time.
It also conveys through like simple dialogue that as smart as Izzy is, he does fall for scams, which I think is an amazing bit of characterization for him.
Oh yeah. Bless the dubbers, their humor is peak. Tentomon is always on point.
You need to touch grass, Izzy.
Haha, you have clinical depression.
Oh yeah, and like the actors they got for like the members of the cast of the original show, they back was like Vic Mignogna as Matt was not what I was expecting, but like, you know, Matt did emote a lot more. Vic Mignogna's screeching does convey just how much of a bitch he is, so I didn't realize that fucking TK was voiced by Johnny Young Josh until a CD. Like, oh wow. I did not recognize him because he's not doing Nero voice. In almost everything I've seen of Johnny, he is doing Nero voice.
Was he not the original TK?
No, not to my knowledge.
That wasn't from an abridged series? No, like Tentomon actually does say that.
It's so good.
Did that Nigerian prince finally write you back? Like Digimon dubbed is already its own abridged series.
Oh yeah. They were like, because like in the original dub, like so much of it was like exposition and the characters going like, this is weird. Where are we? What are we gonna do? And the dub was like, okay, well we gotta do something. I was like, okay, we'll just have to throw in a bunch of like gags and non sequitur.
Like, it's Digimon. Would you take it any other way?
At me, absolutely. Yuko is in the show, is in Try. Unfortunately, there's enough of her. There's not enough of her of not enough like feeding the kids like fresh squeezed onion juice or beef jerky shakes.
Oh yeah, like the redubs of the like the phones refuse to have a stable connection. I'm gonna enjoy this. See you, Noob Lord. Happy birthday.
See ya. Happy birthday.
Oh, you want to go get that?
Oh yeah. No.
I'll wait for you to get back. A full water bottle in the bathroom. This is toilet water. I know it. I know this is toilet water. America, it's so clear than what comes from the sink. Man, you guys give tap water way too much shit. Why are the chat rules so specific? Because.
Hi CD and Mickey, have a wonderful day. Speaking of Digimon, have watched the last animated series, Ghost Game? If you did, what did you think of it?
We have not watched Ghost Game. We're kind of sticking to like the adventure. Thank you also. We're sticking to like the adventure timeline and maybe Tamer, if just to like talk about how much Tamer kind of loses.
We need to actually find a high quality English dub of Tamers. Oh yeah, that reminds me.
360p fucking clips from
Give me a second, everybody. All right, so where were we before you had to?
oh we're
Oh yeah, like they took that part out. Like they took out like because like that's where Yuko's weird food comes from, and they took it out. Like they didn't preserve it.
this stuff beats me. It's the first time I used flour to bake a cake.
It becomes a plot point. Like Ty breaks the computer because Izzy has to run off because Yuko's food poisoned him.
Oh yeah. Look, just because you don't like face. Yeah, another thing from like the short film in the fucking theatrical Digimon, they had that one fucking 02 short film with Davis, and judging just by how like the thing was paced, I thought like the redub wouldn't have that many changes. The redub has so much more Davis.
Oh my god.
I did not.
It is just too much fucking Davis.
I did not realize how much of him the localization team cut from the original short film. Was like, look, this kid is we have too fucking much of this kid. He is not Ty. Like he does not have that same charm. We gotta cut some of it. I think they cut more of Davis out of in the theatrical release. They cut more of Davis out of the short film than they took from any other of the other short films.
Well, of course they cut Davis. Who the fuck wants that much Davis? Like, there is literally nothing about Davis that is not just something Ty has, but worse.
It's like one of those clones that come out wrong.
When Davis is in the group, everyone there is just like, God, I'd be having a lot more fun if Ty was here.
And of course, we only have Davis here because Ty had the same lapse of judgment Thrall had when he named Garrosh Warchief.
Oh my God, Davis is the Garrosh of Digimon. Is that the character that mugged Kari for her protagonist and leader spot? Yep.
Oh, yeah.
God, we've said it before, and we'll say it again. Kari being like the new leader and Ty giving her the goggles would have been fucking cute as shit.
It would have been precious and absolutely deserved. The one nice thing about it, a fucking Gatomon turns into the dragon instead of a Funimon.
Oh, yeah. Like, after she turned into the evil version of it, I was like, oh, they're not going to let her mega. And if they do, it's going to be Ophanimon. And then it was the dragon. I was like, yes!
Fuck yeah! Turn into the My Little Pony Falcor. That was what Doug Walker called her.
I know. Don't cite Nostalgia Critic in my presence.
Okie doke. Oh yes, Magnadramon, so much fucking cool.
Oh, yeah. I wonder if I can sell the empty canister. I do not need it. Older water canister. Older oil canister. Older petrol canister. Oh, that'd be neat, being able to just, like, put them on the bed. Sell for 300. It's 900 to get a full water container. Fuck you. Summoning the ghost of Doug Walker. He's dead?
I don't think so.
Homemade shovel. Very unreliable. Fuck it. We ball.
I definitely checked it out because I definitely checked out the dub at least. But, you know, fair shake, and I heard Xena Robinson. I was like, oh. Despite the roles he gets, he is a good actor.
Oh yeah.
A clip of on anime. Bottoms. Damn.
Honey, that was the owl house.
Oh, goddamn. You ragamuffin. But yeah, like the 2020 reboot was like I'm sure I'll have the ending before I give it a response. I was a little perplexed when they had Omnimon in episode 2. It was like, wait, you're doing this now?
Yeah, that was weird.
You're doing anime Mecha Garnet now?
I don't know why people like that thing so much.
Oh, they like the design and they like it. Its status is kind
I don't know, I feel like War Greymon already was that.
of, oh yeah. But anime, they always have.
They need to let Valkyrdramon be a thing.
Absolutely. Have Valkyrie. And even after, like, I and Kai are still like meant to linked from the event because they're already that close.
Borg siblings.
Hey.
So when did it say that, like, when Digimon fuse like that, their creators have their partners have a mental link with each other?
Oh, that was the episode where Pale Dramon. It was like, my heart's going crazy.
Oh wow. Actual Borg. There's so many, like, diners, and nobody lives here. Maybe if we drive far enough, we'll discover the Great War. Are you ready to learn the road trip lore? We've been trapped in another great web. Maybe they're all fronts. Follow a VA who directed the redubs first release, and I know she got a majority of the original pass back. Yeah, I think the only one I think there's like exactly one clip from Mimi, and I know they didn't get the VA back for her because the VA is dead. Excuse you, King Drazel.
Right.
I like the bit where Kari just finally tells that one person who's been possessing her since season 1, will you get the fuck out of my soul?
Oh yeah, that's another thing. Fucking Digigod that possessed Kari in the first show to exposit to them why they were chosen is now like an antagonist. Like, you had your chance ourselves. I was like, Digard's like, get the fuck out of my head.
That's a shame. I loved her VA. Everybody loved her.
Oh,
Great.
yeah. Like, me, voice work was just mwah.
Mimi's characterization was just mwah. Like, I don't know why they had this weird love triangle thing going on with Ty, Sora, and Matt. Ty should have been with Mimi.
Absolutely. They'd have been adorable.
1 month with Mimi, and Mimi would have shattered that egg.
Oh, she absolutely.
I do not consent to being your prophecy mouthpiece. I have had enough of your body snatching. 1 month and Ty would have been like Sonic throwing chow eggs at the wall.
Hey. Main Digimon leaders have 10-gallon hats for unclear reasons.
I think, yeah, I strongly believe that that's a big reason why later versions of Digimon have just never taken off.
They cling to it.
Like, Tamers is way too concerned with being dark. Like, it wants to be dark and gritty and super serial, and it's like, honey, this is a show about your Tamagotchi getting big with the power of food. Friend who's really into it, although my soul belongs to Pokemon. How can your soul belong to Pokemon? First of all, Pokemon's been kind of going down the plug hole for a while. And second of all, you can like two things.
Yeah. What a Game Freak, like, buy a stock out of your soul.
Oh, point.
Oh dear.
Ugh, should have known. Looks like I've broken the deal.
Like, stay so positive and just about food. I'm eating my feelings.
Yeah, like his character really just came down to just food, didn't it?
Yep. Not sure if that changed.
Agumon thinks like he's in a marriage. Where did all the people in this game go? Well, they left long before I did.
This is a second from America. Got out and all that's left.
Okay, out of all the new Digimon introduced, which design was your favorite?
In tri-specific.
Yeah.
Like Lupon. Time, but she's still hecking. Brother form.
Okay.
I mean, fucking Hackmon. Much as I'd expect.
Like he looks like the toy was made for him.
Yeah.
All the different versions of Omnimon are like that. It's yeah, he looks like a toy. He looks like he was. They made the action figure and then they had to cram it in there. All the different fucking Power Ranger Digimon are like those ones.
Oh yeah.
It's a real shame what Mekumon evolved into.
Oh,
like the
yeah.
first one, it's like, why did you put tits on the cat?
Like the idea was that Mekumon was going feral, losing control, like giving into this despair of like being without their partner, and for this monstrous design to say like her losing her grip on her sanity, you just slapped some tits on it.
Like, okay, hang on. You guys have to see it. You guys have to see the fucking because like the stark contrast is like really fucking stupid. So here she is normally. She's the king cat, you know? It's adorable. This is what she evolves into.
My God. And yes, there are a lot of zoom ins on that chest.
Good. You know what I didn't notice before, but I'm noticing in this image?
What?
Oh my god, guys. Like, Digimon, why are you like this?
Like, this is worse than Renamon, because, like, Renamon did not have a bust like this.
Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure that Renamon was unintentional.
Yeah. The original one, the original one. Yeah, the appeal of Which furry has entered the staff again? It's fucking Digimon. Like half, like a quarters of their staff are furries.
At this point, yeah.
Like fucking Where Garurumon was the fucking awakening of many a gay furry. There's a comic on DeviantArt about it.
Yeah. So your favorite is Meikumon?
Of like the new ones introduced in Tri-Space. Because like it's Alphamon and
You know, as much as Ordinamon is like everything that's like that's bad about whatever the fuck the evolution was called, but it's like a lot worse. I think it's my favorite just because it's so creepy looking.
it is very creepy.
It's genuinely disquieting. Like, that thing is a freaky looking thing.
Oh,
If it's
yeah.
like the fact that it literally holds itself up on its wings.
which are fucking huge.
Yeah, if that thing showed up on the horizon, I would genuinely probably just die.
Yeah.
It's like, ugh. I want to see the creepy okay. It's hard to find like, yeah, every shot of Ordinamon is going to be like this zoomed out because the thing is massive.
Like one of the ways they conveyed how huge the thing was, you could see its wingspan from.
Yeah. It's like you crossed a biblically accurate angel with Cthulhu. Like, its face is fucking freaky as shit. And like the worst part is, it's not intelligent. It's just a feral, mindless beast. So it doesn't even know what it's doing.
Nope. Oh, and its fucking limbs are like helix spirals.
Oh, yeah. It just twitches and screams. So it's like, it's causing all this destruction, but it's also like, it only does this because it's in pain.
Oh, it is absolutely in pain. If this thing had an intelligent thought in its fucking zombie head, it's just screaming, "Why am I?"
Yeah. Like, be not afraid. Like, a biblically accurate angel says, be not afraid. This thing needs to be told to not be afraid. And, like, they can't do anything for it. Like, their only option is to kill it.
Yeah. Like they only managed to get Gatomon out of the evolution. Arius Bis.
Okay, I need to find gas in here or else I am fucked.
Right, because like in the first episode, I has to like overcome hesitation to fight based. You gotta look past that and fight because things are gonna be worse if you don't fight. And then in the next final episode, he has to like take down. They once asking and begging him.
Oh, yeah. It's... Ugh.
That's a fucking dark mirror right there.
Digimon digital tragedy. I think it's especially because, like, you already know at this point that Meicumon's main thing is that she goes crazy because she's afraid. And that's just also the case with Ordinamon, but, like, it's literally eating the very fabric of reality. So you couldn't do anything for it even if you wanted to.
I think this is why, like, of the old gods and Warcraft really, because like Ordinamon is like inconceivable, like powerful. Like looking at it, like if you looked at that thing to scale, you would probably just ball up and cry, assuming you didn't just die of shock first. And its presence literally like just. But like it can't think. Like it's like already dead, but at the same time, it's in so much pain. It doesn't have any idea. If it has any emotions, it's just fear because they don't know what's happening. That everything hurts. The old gods aren't like that. They're just like, oh, I'm out to take over the world like everyone else, but for some reason looking at me makes you crazy. Haha. Yeah, it does. It's not.
It's because, like, Lovecraftian horror, like, cosmic horror is the idea of cosmic horror is that you could be killed by something for whom it does not, like, you don't even register as a blip on its radar.
Right.
Like Cthulhu isn't out to kill you. You are too small for Cthulhu to care about. Cthulhu does not know you exist or even that you are sapient. We are as ants to. But the old gods are just like, this world will fall, and I will plunge it into darkness.
Everything you know will be just how hard you fight. You're so insignificant, despite the fact that I'm talking to you specifically in an attempt to break your spirit to keep you from fighting me. Go away! Put that sword away!
Yeah. That has always been the problem with, but like, that's not the case with Ordinamon. It is true cosmic horror.
Yeah.
It's also just like, oh, baby.
You feel bad.
You feel bad for it. Like, destroying it, like, when they destroy it, you don't get a triumphant moment. It just sucks.
Yeah, like, the closest thing you get to closure in that bit was fucking the last vestiges of Meicumon's, like, soul just saying thank you to May.
That was its password, too.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh.
Password into its brain, because they're digital.
Horror and running COC, and it's interesting. Cosmic horror is difficult to write because it goes against everything people rigidly cling to with regards to storytelling. Cosmic horror is not a villain. It just exists.
Oh, yeah, it's wrong. Because you are needy.
Eldritch horror is one of those things, kinds of horror that deeply frightens me in a way few other kinds do. Well, yeah, it's like a solar flare. If there was a solar flare, like all life on Earth would be if there was like a genuine solar flare, all life on Earth would be destroyed in a minute.
I remember someone
The sun is the closest thing we have to a god.
Carlin's thing. I'm just hating on immediately. Overnight, well, not overnight. You can't see the sun at night. First thing the next morning, those like tits and ass shots. Wow, that would have been.
Isn't that always the case? God, this anime'd be really good if it wasn't for all the shit you find in anime.
Yeah, like, sir, that is a fallen angel corpse in a complete existential pain, unknowingly just everything around it. Stop with the ass shots.
I looked up Ordinamon, that was a mistake. Oh, God. You looked it up on Google? I'm afraid of what I'm about to find. I've already seen like the footage from the show, but
Okay.
oh, this was DuckDuckGo, so
Oh, right. Who the fuck knows?
all right, let's see what horrors you found. Oh, that's not God, more. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Oh, yeah. Good lord.
Yeah, like on the one hand, yeah, it does add to the scary factor that it kind of looks like it's dangling off a meat hook. On the other hand, you know that's not why they did that.
It is not. And unfortunately, that's a very disheartening trend when you look up any. No matter how wholesome you think your search is, unless like you've like gone out of your way to filter it out, you are going to find something.
Mm-hmm. I found this really cute image of like Gatomon and Agumon in like basically the closest thing to formal dress they could have. Agumon's in like a little bow tie, and I was like, "Aw!" And then there I saw the thing in the middle, and I went, "Wait a fucking minute!"
Oh god, I saw that. That was very unfortunate.
I was like, "You deliberately framed this to just provoke primal fear."
Oh, that crop job.
Don't call it a crop job.
Well, that the image itself was cropped in such a way that it makes you go, "Aw," and then makes you go, "Wait a minute." I would like to very politely ask people once again to stop trying to fuck the ceaseless emptiness.
Do not fuck the ceaseless emptiness. I could slay the princess-looking ass Digimon.
Oh god. We will find. We will stare into the face of the abyss. We look into the inconceivable horrors of the cosmos, and we will attempt to put our penis into them.
And so they gazed deep into the abyss, into the horrifying void of the universe, and said, "Wood."
Okay. Fucking Fan and Kirk.
I really shouldn't be surprised sometimes. I don't know why. Like at this point, like you kind of expect it from Digimon.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I know we pointed out like, you know, how that one Digimon is like Meicumon's evolved form is worse than Renamon.
Oh,
But
yeah.
like, let's be honest. This all started with Hanjouamon.
That's true. That's absolutely true. I guess just I guess like it kind of feels a little different with Renamon because like Anjuamon just like she just looks like a human woman, meanwhile Renamon is very much a furry.
Yeah, and this was pre-furry, so like nobody really expected. Like, I imagine that the people who made Digimon are like, wait, they're what?
Like they're drawing art of what?
It's like the difference between Gardevoir and Hatterene. Like with
Oh.
Hatterene, you are deliberately trying to do it.
Yes, yeah. Gardevoir it was incidental, but Hatterene you are absolutely.
I feel bad for anyone whose favorite Digimon is Renamon because like they just thought the character on Tamers was.
Oh yeah. like Renamon as a character is fine. Like she's very devoted to Rika. Even like in the face of her being kind of shitty to her. But like, it is interesting to see the develop. But goddamn, that is not the takeaway most people had of her.
Yeah. Like I said, it's a shame. Like, she's paying the horny tax, unfortunately. The horn ruins characters.
Damn.
The horny tax is such a good description for that. Yep.
Oh yeah. I think Max was is
Really?
because of like the very sexualized they gave.
Ah. I forgot. They turn into them in Frontier.
Yep, and her first Digimon form isn't the worst; it's her second that really pays the tax. Zephyrmon.
That's the bad one?
Yeah, that's her.
Ah.
Yep.
Toei, that's a kid. Why do you like this? Could you just not? Could you just not?
See why they never did this. Okay.
Digimon's got some of the worst flavor, the worst of this flavor of anime. Yeah, and it's a shame because like when it's not that, Digimon is fun.
Like the first two, I absolutely love because like for the most part, it's bereft of most bullshit. Like Angelomon's the worst it gets.
Well, they did have that one bit where Angelamon and Lady Devamon are fighting by slapping each other.
That's true.
And Tai and Izzy are just like, staring.
Yeah. Like this.
It's made a little better when he cuts the car, he just going, yeah, get her, knock that witch's block off!
Oh, yeah.
BB's out for blood.
BB has evolved into Gremlin. And Terramon, fucking Angelamon, Mega Cup Terramon gets just like, gotcha! And she's like, let me go! Let me at her! Okay.
Wait, what?
Oh, like in that episode. Like Terramon backhands her away, then Mega Cup catches her. Like, gotcha! Then Angelamon like, let me go! Let me at her! Okay.
I'm so glad I only ever saw like 5 minutes of Frontiers in my.
Yeah, I was thinking back, it's like, it's as I remember, and then I remembered that. I was like, yep, it's that bad.
Oh, bless Kyrie. Kari, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we're out of gas.
Out of.
Hey Lola, we were just talking about all the good and bad things in Digimon Tri. We had like a good 10 minutes where we basically go, wow, Ordinamon is fucking cool. It's a shame they had to ruin it.
Oh, yeah, it was good overall. Just, had its short.
Well, Cinnamon is cool. It's a shame that they did what they did to her. What's this game? It's Under the Sand. It genuinely felt like the best thing to play for a Hangout stream. Gives the vibe of on a long road trip, chatting in the car. The actualization of consummating a relationship with a Digimon would not be furry sex, it would be plugging in a USB drive. Oh my god. Lex, you're having the cursed thoughts again. I had this awful thought, now all of you get it as well. The actualization of consummating a relationship with a Digimon would not be furry sex, it would be plugging in a USB.
Oh god, I hate. You're absolutely correct, but you should not have said that.
Ah.
Always wear your dig.
Always use an antivirus. One of those medical device commercials. And now I still have ransomware, and I still don't.
Eat the cookies before you eat. Oh god.
What?
Yep. Right, because Cookie is playing.
Ah. Really?
Yep.
Why is new slang so fucking infantile?
I have no idea.
Hey, CD McKay, what's up?
Founding on new slang and digit mans.
Right, there was a bed in there. I should probably. I have to walk along the road until I find a thing that gives me gas. I zoned out. We're not going to repeat ourselves just because you zoned out. I like to very politely ask people once again to stop trying to fuck the ceaseless emptiness. God, I fucking. You know, someone has at some point tried to fuck their Digimon. Digimon probably ate.
Oh, probably. There has been a moment where it has eaten.
Who?
It's in the it's in one of the most recent. I have a party fit to their Optimon, and if you don't do anything about it, if you try to like cause a relationship, Optimon will dark digivolve and eat their partner, and they've gone rabid. So
Why would you be mean to Ish little baby?
I have no idea. He was such a shit. And like you don't even get the satisfaction of him dying for being shit, because then that Digimon have to old yeller them. That's like one of the few good things about Digimon. Lopmon doesn't show up like later, but like they do have a fun little cast. Because like Lopmon is nonsense and absolutely has no. Like
Terriermon says fuck.
That bit in like the Henry time, and one of the first things Jerrymon says, like, "Wow, you lost your Digimon? You suck."
Shit.
Oh, too much?
Just barely.
Oh, fuck.
If I go back to that house, I go back to that house, I could grab the water barrel. Ugh.
Apocalypse capitalism. Bring back the heart. I'll tell you this. Not bad.
You could pick 2 characters to be in a Digimon miniseries.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Like, those two could carry a show by themselves.
Oh yeah, they could. I saw like a bunch of different posts about how like there's a whole thing of like Ari's supposed overdependence on Tai coming out and try, and like we watched it and it never did.
Right, yeah. If that was a thing in Try, it did not survive level. Ari was great. It's not Lara Jill Miller, so, you know, a minus 2, but
It was fine.
yeah. Ari's just like losing parts today, goes up and at 'em, lazy bones, you're gonna be late.
And then they called back to it in the last episode to tragic effect.
Oh yeah. Joke answer. I want Matt and Cody just for them. Abbott and Costello as comedy bits in the vein of the soda pop commercial. Oh yeah.
I'm trying to get gas for my car.
That commercial. Like, it's so weird. I'm like, oh man, it was the '90s. It was all about novelty.
Man, I hate that like I hate that younger millennials and like Zoomers are just trying to bring back. Like, we worked really hard to kill that.
Yeah. Here, irony finds elsewhere. remember that one Fox Kid. Saturday night.
The mic's not picking you up.
Oh, sorry. I remember that one commercial for season 2 where it's like Digimon on Saturday mornings at 10 a.m. But like because of like how Fox Kids like ran, like they have like a character's name like on like a button to like signify like that's the show coming up. And because it was season 2, it was Davis's face, and it was like Digimon Saturday mornings at 10 a.m. And then Kari interrupts like, "Hey, hey, wait a minute. How come Davis's face gets to be on the little button thingy?" And then Davis goes, "My voice and good looks." Yoli goes, "Oy vey." Like, Kari's calling out this bullshit.
For fuck's sake. Give her her own show.
He deserves it. Oh, shit. Reminds me, I found the CD-ROM, which is like a Digimon movie maker. Nice. Ari should have gotten the goggles. That's what we're saying.
McKay has drawn a lot of that.
Oh, yeah.
There it is. Fuck him. Let Kari lead a series and let Ty be trans.
Honestly. Just got random British kids to do the voice clips. It was really bizarre. Oh, now I need that CD. I need British Ty and Kari.
This one's up on our Patreon.
Oh, yeah. Correct timeline we should be getting.
I would have taken TK over Davis. I don't know. TK's kind of boring.
TK just doesn't really have much going for him.
This is adorable. This is adorable. Adorable. Oh. Anime's misogyny robbed us of good shit.
I know.
I got this Hangout stream has just turned into us talking about Digimon and nothing else.
I have much to say. Yeah, like, fucking the best they could do to make fucking TK interesting was just him just like being fixated on Kari as well as his trauma from Devamon, which kind of turned him into a fucking like we must slay all the darkness-esque paladin.
I mean, is he fixated on Kari? I didn't notice that. Not the way Davis is.
Right. Okay, so yeah, not fixated on like a Davis level. I was mostly thinking about the fucking Dark Ocean.
I do like how TK and Kari just keep giving Davis shit passively.
Oh yeah, that's great. I love that for them. Yeah, like TK's fine. It's just like he doesn't have like a lot going on. Besides, you know, his fucking trauma and Chippers just really wanting him and Kari to be a thing for some reason.
It's because they were the two BBs on the original. I love how the producers keep accidentally coding Kari as aromantic.
Oh yeah, that's great.
What are you playing? Under the Sand.
Which is ironic because we are currently on top of this.
There's one interview where they talk about what everybody would do on Valentine's Day. And, like, for Kari, it seems like somebody told Kari, okay, look, on Valentine's Day, you've got to make a really nice, elaborate chocolate for the person you love most. And Kari's aromantic ass goes, I totally got it.
Oh, yeah. I made this elaborate elaborate smorgasbord of chocolate for my bestie. She's just perfect like that.
Yeah. Other people giving her shit like, that's not what I meant. Well, you didn't. That's like, well, that's what I thought you meant.
I meant, like, that's supposed to be, like, for a romantic partner. Well, your failure to elaborate on that sounds like a you problem. People telling Kari that they think how like him and her and Ty just having a very positive, affectionate feels weird, and she's like, scale issue.
It's like Neva hearing about like what the United Republic is saying about her and Lavi, and just goes, "Oh no!" Anyway. Alhamanu asleep. Trans night Mimi come home for shopping. See the two of them quietly gush.
Oh yeah. Nothing says the holidays like ambiguous meat. Breaking down a normativity one technicality at a time. I think that interview also said like Ty got an elaborate like chocolate set from his soccer coach, which Ari would have taken exception to if she knew. Which, I mean, anyone would have taken exception to that. Like any person with a soul would have.
Yeah, that was just sexual harassment.
Oh yeah.
But you know how people are.
Oh yeah. Doesn't count if it's happening to an AMAB.
Ari's the only one who takes that seriously.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Oh, blimey.
fuck's sake, Toei. Crack Ty's egg and let her be with Mimi.
Honestly. Alright. Arian got him on for C to go cut that pedophilic bitch.
Yeah. This game really validates all my fears about cars.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is an old-timey saloon.
Oh, my.
How long have you been here?
Empty. Hey, y'all have own juice.
Oh! Oh, my engine only has a durability of 17.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna need... I need gas, oil, and repair tools. We did have that whole like let's rewrite Digimon stream.
Oh, yeah.
I turned out really well.
Indeed, I'm very proud of that.
I think we had a lot of really interesting ideas there.
Certain Digimon, like, relegated to heavy hitters. Or
And you have Palmon, who's like the ultimate seat filler.
Oh yeah. Tank in one port damage.
Hmm. Oh, yeah, there was another one who didn't escape the horny tax, Rosemon.
Oh yeah. That was unfortunate. Because like Lilymon was like, she was like more cute than sexy. Like she's just like a little flower fairy. Shot lasers at you from her. At you. Then Rosemon was like, yeah, no, there's no denying it. Just fucking Bayonetta with a flower face.
Like reimagining the traits, consolidating the cast, etc. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Changing Kari's crest to devotion.
Well, yeah, like everybody else, their crest represents something that can be both a virtue and a vice.
Yeah.
And Kari's just does it. Kari gets a Wi-Fi hotspot.
Oh.
Kari's like, the fuck is the crest of light? Further, for that matter, what the fuck is a hope?
The opposite of fear.
Hope is not a trait.
Cannot kill hope. Sylvan is looking at a very shootable TK. Can't I?
Oh, that's devious. We're almost out of gas again.
Oh boy. Without hope, without witness, that will work out.
It's weird how many Digimon are just like humans in costumes.
Oh yeah. Especially like in the higher levels. Like Myotismon was just like that was just a foppish guy.
That was just Richard Epcar.
Honestly.
That was just Ansem in his first plot.
Devamon was just fucking a guy in a gimp suit with like very long limbs.
They need more feminine Digimon that are monsters.
Yeah. Need more Magnadramons.
More Magnadramons and less whatever the fuck Bakumon evolved into. But I imagine this if they keep doing doing Digimon Adventure, it's only gonna get worse.
Possibly.
Because like anime is kind of still does this, and it doesn't even get criticized for it anymore.
Right.
We're now in this point where a lot of people are just a lot where like it used to just be that this stuff got criticized a lot, and there might actually be a bit of pushback to it. But now it's just if you don't like this, you're a Puritan.
Signed acceptance. Like calling you Catholic.
Ah, the engine blew,
Oh, Shazma.
and I don't have the money for a new engine. Rather be a Puritan prude than a mindless tool. Yeah. Same here, honestly. There was supposed to be other cars. I guess they just weren't here.
Hmm.
You know what I should have done? I should have gone around the neighborhood hoovering up more supplies.
Ah.
That's what I should have done. Hey, look, here's a gas canister. Judgment Day is here. Well, we're getting a picture as to what happened.
Oh, yeah.
This is where you live? Dude.
Well, I don't think anyone else lives here anymore. Unless they're all out for a drive. Fucking.
Well, I mean, somebody clearly had to live in this one-room house.
Oh, right. Not know they made studio houses. Going to Australia.
Anything else we wanted to chat about?
Hmm.
We talked. Well, it's like we talked a bit about Knights of Guinevere, and we talked about Digimon for like 2 hours.
Oh, yeah. Love me, my Gigabyte gremlins. Let's see.
Gigabyte Gremlins are fun.
Oh, yes. canceled movie Mad Max Road. Eh.
Nice.
Ankle Terra Biters. Hey!
Terra Fighter.
That's a good one, Lolo. Oh yeah, like the story that Knights of Guinevere pilot is alluding to would make a good episode of Star Trek.
Oh yeah. It's like, you know what I should have done? Should have waited for it's like I had, sorry, I say this, but it would have ultimately been nothing. But I had the thought this morning, like, I guess I should watch Knights of Guinevere, see if there's anything there. Part of me wants to wait until Ginger's around.
Ah, that'd have been fun. Love how cute the Vibe Zone art is. How focused on McKay is. A sweet CD. Oh yes. Yeah, this is absolutely us. When I'm like in a game, I am 100% in the zone, and she's just being sweet on me all the while.
Potential squad cast incoming. We have wanted to do another squad cast with Ginger.
And we just need a topic.
Well, we ended the Owl House squad cast talking about, like, hey, you know, like, watch other things. So I had the thought of, like, I even brought this up to her. What if we, like, did a podcast where we just talk about everything we've been watching since then?
Ooh.
I protest. I am not a merry man. Ugh. Voyager video didn't do too well. Oh well. You win a few, you lose a lot. Professor Detect. Like I posted Lexier's thing of we would like to very politely ask people once again to stop trying to fuck the ceaseless emptiness. And like a Professor Detective staring into the abyss with bedroom eyes.
Oh yeah. It's gonna fail. It's too.
Star Trek retrospective, like the Pokemon vid. Oh god, no! I'm not watching all of Star Trek. I'm not watching New Trek. Ew.
And do not debase yourself into watching fucking Enterprise. Just no.
Enterprise was the most Rick Berman that Rick Berman Trek could ever be.
Fucking. Buddy.
I miss the old you. Why are you so ashamed of yourself now? You pretend to be something you aren't. What is the old me, Angel? Only natural and everyone... Aren't you? Where Jordy falls in love with a hologram of an old. Veils on the eyes. Angel, just spit it out. Spit it out, you fucking coward. New video definitely got me more excited to finish TNG. I just watched the one where Jordy falls in love with a hologram of an old Enterprise scientist.
Oh, that sounds great.
Yeah, I need to remember which one that is. Oh, you're a pedophile.
Oh, right. Should have guessed.
No, Angel, it's not only natural. Not everyone feels it. Take your garbage elsewhere. I don't know what you're talking about with regards to the old me, but whatever you think the old me was doesn't fucking exist. Despicable creatures. Absolutely disgusting little rat fucks. Fuck was that about? Just another stalker.
Only myself to blame.
Like that freakazoid bit where he berates and shoots away a creep. Go away! We were having a good time until you showed up!
Get out of here. Get some coffee with cream or something.
Well, this has been fun, everyone. I hope you all have a lovely evening.
Ta-da.